Hey guys, Dr. Jade Tita here. One of the questions I get asked all the time is, hey Jade, I know you talk a lot about fat loss, but what if I want to build muscle? You know, building muscle is really an interesting and difficult thing to do actually. It's almost as difficult for most people to do as losing fat. So here's the thing, when you lose fat, what do you need? You need a calorie deficit and you need hormonal balance. Well, for muscle building, you need the opposite. You need calorie surpluses and hormonal balance. So how do you get the calorie surplus? Well, you have to eat more. And you have to do that in a way when your hormones are balanced so that you can build muscle. So in other words, what you want to do so that that eating more doesn't lead to weight gain or fat gain is you want to eat more in and around the times you work out. So let's say Monday, Wednesday, Friday are the times you're doing your heavy weight training. Those are also the times you want to have calorie excess in your meals for the day. That's the day you want to elevate your caloric intake. Now, on the days off, you can eat a normal calorie or even a low calorie meal because what you're doing is you're putting the hormonal balance, the weight training, which balances the hormones in a way for muscle building, along with the calorie surplus on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, helping you build muscle. But then on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, on your days off, that's when you're eating normally, not in calorie excess. And these two things together are a very good way of helping you build muscle while not putting on fat. However, one of the big mistakes most people make are on those weight training days, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. What are you gonna do? You need big bang movements, squats, deadlifts, bench press, shoulder press, things that work the whole body, and the weights have to be challenging. 8 to 12 repetitions. If you get less than 8 reps, then you might want to lower the weight. But if you get more than 12, then you need to increase the weight. And I would do 5 sets of 8 to 12 reps for all those big movements. Here's a very simple workout to do. Squat, heavy weights, 8 to 12 reps, 5 sets. Bent over row, 8 to 12 reps, 5 sets. Bench press, 8 to 12 reps, 5 sets. Shoulder press, 8 to 12 reps, 5 sets. Do that Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Eat enough food on those days so that you can build muscle. Perhaps a protein shake with a banana after your workout plus regular eating. Maybe that'll get you into that calorie surplus. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, where you're not working out heavy, go for a few walks, eat normally. This is where I would start for muscle building. The key message here is you do need calorie excess. The second message here is those calories should be coming around the time where you're doing your heavy weight training. And the third message is you're not gonna do it with pink dumbbells and isolation movements. You gotta use big movements and you gotta use enough weight in the right rep range. Try that and let us know what you think.